Most new freelancers struggle when it comes to getting jobs on Upwork. One of the reasons that holding them back is the way they present themselves in their proposal. Upwork proposals consist of cover letter and screening questions. The questions are optional. Not every job post has screening questions. In this video, I'm going to focus on the cover letter. I'll give you examples of writing cover letters in different niches. You can copy some or all that apply to you from those cover letters. So let's get started. Before we start writing the cover letters, you have to do 3 things, and your chances of getting a job will get 90% higher if you implement them correctly. Make sure your profile description is decent, and check the videos on how to make your profile look good and 100% complete. Add high quality and relevant portfolio and work examples that you link to your proposal. Then, upgrading your skills. Upgrading your skills is an ongoing thing. If you want success on the platform, you have to keep learning and applying what you've learned in your niche. Now let's talk about general rules when it comes to writing your cover letter. You should know that unfortunately the client doesn't care about the freelancer, what they studied, or how much experience they have. The client wants to know if you can do the job. Ideally, complete the task exactly how they want it, so you won't need any modifications, or maybe minor ones in the least amount of time. So when the client is hiring, he or she will look for all the signs that you are the right person to do the job based on your proposal. When you submit your proposal, the client will see your profile, photograph, your location and your name. Your location may affect the hiring process. A client might hire you or decline proposal based on where you are, as some clients want to work with freelancer in the same time zone. Others want it to be different from theirs. But obviously, you have no control over these things. The hiring process also depends on many other factors, for example, how many freelancers apply to the job and so on. So don't be discouraged. Getting jobs is 5% luck and 95% are the things that you can control. So let's see what you need to include in your proposal to get a job. The first important things that appeal to the client are the questions, if there are any, on the job post. Then your cover letter, and then your profile. First, I have to clarify something. The magic cover letter template that will get you any job in your niche doesn't exist. But there are some of the things that you have to understand and implement to increase your chances at getting a job. First, you need to show some understanding of the job post and the client requirement. You need to do your research before applying and only add relevant work examples. I'll give you an example of a mistake I've made myself. I sent Instagram designs for infographics job posts. Obviously, it's unrelated work examples and I didn't get hired because of this mistake. Show that you will solve the problem and give the client what he or she needs. Here is an example. Google Ad Expert. The job is for IT services company and they ask for specific tasks to be done. As you can see here, they want an expert and here they clearly say you have to back up your proposal with strong portfolio and many good reviews. But just to give you an idea how you would write a cover letter for this job post, I'm going to write an example cover letter and show you how to refer to the job post when you write your cover letter. By no means I'm saying I'm an expert in Google Ads, so this cover letter is just for demonstration. Don't judge me on the knowledge here. So let's see what I wrote for this cover letter. First, I've searched the name of the client. As you can see here, freelancers are referring to him as Eric, and I confirm that is Eric in multiple of the freelancers' reviews. So here I say, "Hi Eric, I believe I'm the right fit for this position, and here is why." Now I'm trying to give the clients reasons why they should hire me, and straight away I start by what his company will benefit from hiring me. I can bring my experience to your digital advertising IT services to design or re-engineer successful Google search ad campaigns and Google display ad campaigns. I'll explain more about what tasks I can do, and then I refer to the cleanup that they show on their job post, and I give a little bit more details on how I do the cleanup. And in the 4th paragraph, I talk about again the process of working as a Google Ad expert. I had the opportunity to create, rebuild, optimize, and manage many successful campaigns. And here you can specify the number of how many campaigns you worked on past, if you have any. On paid research platform, optimizing PPC campaigns to maximize performance. And then as I check my profile and portfolio for my past work. Then I further try to explain why they should hire me, and it's all result-based sentences. I'll get every detail right to create campaigns that generate significant profits for you. Then I tell them how I utilize industry best PPC practices and have developed a number of custom, time-tested workflows and methods to maximize conversion volume and return on ad spend. You probably noticed in this cover letter I give a lot of technical terms that only Google Ads analysts or Google Ads professionals know. And the last sentence is the call to action. If this sounds like what you're looking for, I look forward to discussing how I may be able to assist you. In this cover letter, I try to break it down to small paragraphs so it's easier to read. I referred multiple times to what the client wants done, and I use a lot of technical terms that show that I'm an expert, and I invite them to go and see my portfolio and past work. But not all job posts are as much details, so some job posts are short and very general. Those are the hardest to apply to, as you don't know what the client is looking for. So I'm going to show you how to write a cover letter for a general job post that has no details at all. Now let's see an example of a general post with not much details. So here's an SEO services job post. It is very general, no details are given. Here I tried to write a general cover letter. Again, it's just for demonstration on how to write a good cover letter that shows the client you know what you're talking about. I don't, but I'm learning SEO at the moment. On the job post, the client gives his name. I write his name here. I can see you're looking for an SEO professional, and I'm here to help. I have the skills to take your business to the next level and help you outrank your competitors. Here I give promises, and I start to explain how I'm going to do that. I'll perform SEO audits and analysis of your existing website. I will perform competitor analysis and develop and implement result-driven SEO strategies to improve organic search ranking. I usually keep up with the latest SEO practices, ranking factors, and research engine algorithms. I will write the meta tags in a way that will rank you on page 1 on Google. I have strong track record of ranking websites on the first page on Google and increasing organic traffic as a result of that. You can check my profile, previous client reviews, and portfolio. Here are additional SEO services I can offer: search engine marketing, project management, website SEO audits, and so on. And then the call to action. Let's discuss your SEO needs and your business objectives. Here I kept it brief, 2 paragraphs, and then the list of the services offered, and then a call to action. And the last cover letter I'm going to show you in this video is video editing cover letter. That was a rushed cover letter that I wrote very quickly, again just to show you that a cover letter can be written very quickly and it can be very short. So here's the job post. They're looking for interview video editor, and they want to edit between 20 to 30 minutes interview video and shorten it to 2 to 5 minutes. They give some details here, and I went to the original job post and again checked for the name. The person is called Scott. So here I say, "Hi Scott, I can make a nice engaging video from your raw interview footage, and I will add the intro and outros, the lower thirds, and all necessary images, sound effects, videos, or any graphics needed to keep the viewer engaged. I would use your branding elements, colors, fonts, and so on. It would help a lot if you provide me with some guidance on how you want the final product to look like. Or send a sample video with some comments on what you like or dislike about it. Here's a link to videos I've edited myself. Let me know if this sounds of any interest to you. Let's discuss your requirements. Thank you." Here I kept it short. I just explained what the client would get with details of what I would include in the video and how I proceed with work and so on, but kept it very short, and then provided links of my work examples. And last is the call to action. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.